daughter. I'm sorry.
You don't want us to check you out?
No, I'm fine.
When terrible mothers think they're above the law, their actions go from unsettling to unhinged. On May 25, 2024, Pinellas Park Police in Florida responded to a call about Amy's in-car freakout. There was more to this terrible mother's twisted behavior, and police were about to find out.
What's going on, man?
Somebody high really got out of control on drugs.
Do you know her?
Yeah. We had just met the other day, and we were going to try a first date, see how it was. I didn't know she did drugs, and she got crazy. I was driving, and she was climbing over the seat, pulling my head back and yanking on me, and I went like that to get her back, and she's like, "You're kidnapping me, you're kidnapping me."
Did she ask to get out?
Yeah. And I said, all right, I'll pull over here. Mm-hmm. And I told her I wasn't going to let her and the kid out down here without me being there. Because she's...
How'd you guys meet?
I have a car lot in Pasco County, and she literally lives 5 houses away.
Why are you guys all the way down here?
Because her daughter wanted crab legs.
Okay.
So we were going to go to Clearwater Beach.
Mm-hmm.
Only we never made it that far because she lost her.
Why do you know she does drugs?
Because she's out of control, lost her. We couldn't understand what she was saying. She jumped on top of me while I was driving. She was pulling on my hair. She kicked me in the face. Then she started her daughter.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi, how are you?
Could I speak with you for a few minutes? Are you comfortable talking in front of these people, or you want to speak privately?
I would like to speak privately with my daughter.
Yeah, do you want to step aside then over here?
No.
What's your first name?
Amy.
Do you want to have a seat just so
Yeah, sure.
we're out of the parking lot? What's going on today, Amy?
Okay, so my ex, he was like being very rude. I mean, I don't know. It's just like nothing more than like rude. And then like a neighbor of mine actually was like, "Hey, we're gonna help you guys, blah, this and that." And I was like, like me and my daughter, like whatever. I don't think enough. I'm sorry, I'm not.
So what happened in the vehicle today with this gentleman? A gentleman speaking with my partner far over there in the gray shirt.
I don't know, apparently he has like a girlfriend and like they're like trying to get me to go with them when I was like new.
But you were getting a ride with them somewhere, correct? With him?
No.
Well, you were in his car from Pasco County, correct?
No, not this year.
No, not this one, the one over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he's my neighbor.
I know. So what happened in his car today, ma'am, that led us to this situation today?
I'm not sure.
Okay, why is your face bleeding?
My lip?
Yes. Amy, answer my questions. Why would your face be bleeding, your lip be bleeding? I can't understand you.
I've been illegal for 6 years. In Chicago, Illinois.
What happened to your face, Amy?
We are leaving to go back to...
Hang out with her. I'm not getting very far there. Hey, sir, what happened to her face?
When she was climbing over me, I swung my hand back because she was kicking me in the face and hitting me.
While you were driving?
Yeah.
Okay.
While I was in traffic, and she jumped on top of me. She had her hand around my neck and was pulling my head backwards. And I was trying to get her hand off of me.
Copy, they can come in.
And I couldn't get her hand off of me, and I swung my hand back to get her off of me.
Okay.
Is this your daughter?
What happened?
Is this your mommy?
My daughter.
Okay.
Why is he being mean?
He's not being mean to you.
He's being mean to me.
He's trying to figure out what happened.
And I'm trying to help everything. Look, you guys have no right. I'm an American citizen. Okay? I have my freaking own rights, and this guy should be out. Really, are you kidding me?
Who's this gentleman that you're here with?
He lives down here with, he lives like a block away from me. He lives away from me. He's not like, he lives like a block away from me or whatever. I don't know what that means to you guys, but, wait, do I have a busted lip?
Yeah. Do you know how that happened?
No, do I have my busted lip happen?
I think you busted your lip on like a seat or something.
I'm stupid.
Do you know what happened, baby?
Can I tell you something? Look,
no,
hey, can I tell you something? Hey, I'm a boxer. I do kickboxing. I do kickboxing. I do all that. That's my freaking. I do Pilates. I do all that.
Amy's eyes told the story. Pinpoint pupils, restless focus, scattered lies. Officers acted to protect the child, but her resistance only grew.
Hey, Aimie, what's your daughter's name?
Excuse me, why are you asking me about my child?
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here.
No, you don't have the right.
Well, I do have a
No,
right.
you don't have the right.
Okay.
It's like, no.
I'm trying to make sure you're in the
I'm
right
not
state of
trying
mind to be caring for a young
right.
child.
Oh, really, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I am absolutely the right state of mind.
You're not able to answer my questions properly.
Oh, I am.
Okay, you couldn't tell me why your face was bleeding. Right? Your pupils are pinpoint, which
You know
is
what?
indicative.
Here, I'm gonna take my daughter and walk away.
You're not free to
And
leave.
You don't have the right. I am
You're
free
not.
to leave.
Sit.
Because you know what?
Sit. You're not free to leave.
You don't have the right to tell me what to do.
Yes,
you know,
I do.
I will,
Sit.
hey, you want to see me call my lawyer?
Sure. Sit while you
see me
call
call
him.
my lawyer?
Yes. Sit while you call
I'll
him.
push the tag up.
Okay, that's awesome.
I'm a paralegal.
Sit while you
Sit
call
down.
him then.
Sit down here, bear. Why are you looking at my huh?
Aimie.
Yes, I am.
What's her name? Aimie.
Paramedics and police tried to earn Amy's trust, but she fought every step. To protect the child, they had no choice but to press on.
Aimie,
That ain't my name.
do you mind if I talk to your daughter for a minute?
Oh, no, I do not. You do not have the person to talk to my daughter without
You're forcing our hand, Aimie. That's the problem. We got to work through this.
You seem like the most reasonable. I'm sorry.
I want to figure this out, okay?
Okay, me too.
But can we just talk to daughter real quick?
No, you can't talk to her though. She's a minor. Are you kidding me? No, you cannot talk to my daughter.
What's Aimie? You understand though? You got to force our hand, right? Like.
Do you have any family nearby?
Yes, I have a lot of family nearby.
You have a lot of family here?
Yeah.
You have a mom or a dad?
Yes, absolutely.
Do they live locally?
Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Can we get them on the phone real
You
quick?
know what? Here, I'm gonna take my daughter and I'm gonna walk into no, we're gonna hit.
Aimie,
Hey,
have a
sorry.
seat.
Hold on, wait.
Have a seat.
No. You were the one that caused the problem.
Aimie, have a seat
You
for me,
guys are what,
please.
trying to stick up for him?
Please don't make us
Hey, I'm not trying to. Alright, hey.
Hey, can you call a family member, please? Can we call a family
Why?
member? Because we need somebody to come pick you and your daughter.
I don't know how cooperative she's going to be with you guys.
I'm sorry, what is the problem here? I don't understand. Can I ask you what the problem is?
Yes.
You seem like the most reasonable person.
First off, listen. I don't know what you've taken, what you drank, but
Nothing.
you're intoxicated. Okay.
I'm not intoxicated.
Okay.
No.
We're not going to debate that fact. Okay. So something happened, right? And I don't think it's a wise idea to pick up your kid right now.
I think it is because this is my daughter. Put your legs around me.
Listen, Aimie, I'm being reasonable with you, but I don't want you to have to force our hands here, okay? We gotta figure this out. You can't drive, you can't walk with your kid, okay?
Really? Since when? I can't drive or I can't walk? Can you guys get like the
You wanna try, Mel?
Can you get the
Give this a go.
Hey guys, can you get like the
I don't want to do this in front of the
Can I
kid.
check your face out? I'm with the fire department, not the police.
can they have like everybody walk away from me?
Yeah, they can back up a little bit. I want
You got his phone too. She's so going, actually. It's just
I know, but she doesn't. If she's adamant.
I have colon cancer.
Can you let us
Oh, very good. So, apparently,
Yeah, please don't trip.
I'm not gonna trip, right? Just looking at me. Stop looking at me. Why are you looking at me?
Hey, sweetie. Can you bring it down?
No, leave my daughter alone.
No, I just want to check you out. Why don't you put her down so you don't fall?
cancer. I'm colon cancer. I've been hearing no. You're the first person. No, leave my door alone. Leave my door alone.
I'm trying to check you out, and we can't check you out with her in your arms. Okay? No, I'm saying, I'm trying to check you out, but we can't do that if you're holding her.
This is my
Can you sit
daughter.
right there? That's all it is, okay? That's all it is, all right? Mom's gonna be right here. Okay?
Where do you guys come from?
Can you ask Mom to put you
Fire
down?
department. I work for the fire department.
Where are you guys like hurting us?
No, we're trying
I
to
don't
check.
understand
I'm trying to check
why.
you out medically.
I don't understand why.
That's all it is,
On your
okay?
face.
So what?
All right?
So,
Can you ask Mom to put you down?
check your blood pressure.
No, I don't give you permission.
Okay.
I don't give you permission. And I don't have to.
Sweetie, you gotta stop walking. You're gonna trip and fall.
Walking. I'm not stupid. Hey.
We're gonna take her down.
Hey, don't touch my daughter.
I don't want you to fall.
Amy.
Please. I don't want you to fall with her. That's it. Can you do me a favor? Listen.
You are acting like I am under. You're acting like I am under.
Can you hold her?
What is it called?
Amy, listen.
You're acting like I'm under like some type of.
At least sit down with her.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Make sure you fall down, that's all. Yep. There you go.
We all had to pay for it.
Listen, these people here just check you out. That's it, and they'll be on their way. Can you help? Can you work with them? Can you work with them?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
My daughter, like, don't freaking do
I'm gonna have to go to that call. Hasson's gonna come here because this is probably not gonna go well. But
What call are you going to?
missing 10-year-old. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, she gets up again.
Yeah.
We gotta take her. She's gonna fall on the Let me get gloves for a second. Do you have a pair of gloves?
No, that's why. Grab them.
When persuasion failed, officers had to act. What followed proved worse. Her aggression intensified as they prepared her for transport.
Listen, it's either you have. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you, 100%. It's either you have someone come take Nora, okay, or we call it DCF. So those are your choices. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry.
Then call someone to
Can I
pick up.
tell you?
That's two choices.
The reason why we came out here to Florida is to because my
Amy.
dad lived out here.
Amy,
Call your dad and have him
please.
My dad passed away from
Please.
cancer. I have cancer.
I gave her. I let her know. There's two
cancer.
choices.
You said you have a lot of family members.
I do. My dad just passed away from colon cancer, and I also have colon cancer.
Who lives around here that can come?
I have colon cancer.
Okay.
There's no way that you guys can. This is
Listen.
illegal. What you guys are
Listen.
trying to do.
I don't want to do this, but you're forcing our
I
hand.
don't want to do this either. You want to do this.
No,
You know
I
what?
don't.
I want the straight line. What is your problem?
Trying to get
The legalities. Hey, stop. Cut it off. My daughter's.
I explained to you.
This is up.
Amy.
My daughter's watching
Amy.
all this.
Amy.
trying to get someone.
You're not. You guys. My daughter used to want to be a police officer.
Trying to get someone in
She's-
your family to come get her.
You want to still be a police officer? You want to see this piece of
Listen.
Do you want to be
Amy.
a police officer?
Amy.
She wanted to be a police officer, but all I did was speak highly of you guys.
Amy.
No more. No more. All I spoke was highly of you guys. She's not speaking highly of you guys anymore. I'm sorry, baby girl.
Amy, listen,
Now you're
listen.
gonna tell me you're not really? You're gonna take my daughter away?
No, we don't want
Guess
to.
what? You don't have the choice to.
We don't want to.
You don't have the opportunity.
But you have
to.
two options.
Because, no, you don't.
I'm just being real with you.
I'm just being real with you. You don't have the choice to kidnap my daughter.
We're not.
You're not gonna kidnap my daughter.
Hey,
I was a paralegal for 6 years.
we're not
I
trying
know
to.
you guys like. All right, here. We're gonna do this. We're gonna walk away.
No, you're not. Amy.
Hey, what?
We're done.
Hey, baby girl, come here.
You guys, stop. Hey, look.
I told you you're forcing our hands.
Why are you doing this? Nora, baby girl, don't worry. Do what they say. I'll cover you in the morning. Hey, baby. You guys can't tell her to do like whatever.
We gave you all the opportunities to do
No, you
that.
can't. You guys It's okay. I love you, and don't
I
worry.
have to take her one cuff off.
I might
Nora, we'll come.
on.
Nora,
I'll take one off. It's fine.
don't worry about it. I'm gonna be so morning. Please record this. It's not okay. It's not okay.
Just gonna take this off your head.
No, you're not gonna touch me.
Well,
You're me. Now
stop.
you're me.
Take my.
Nora, it's okay. Nora, just do what they say.
Female person available.
Nora, do what they say. I'm sorry. Okay, you're right.
Go along.
Okay.
Get out and she'll be okay.
Can you help us?
I'll help you.
Okay.
Buddy, you guys are going together. Hey, I just want to be
I
real.
want
You
to
guys are
fucking
going together.
I
Okay?
want to them in the nuts. I swear to God.
Let's walk, Amy.
You don't talk to me.
Let's walk.
Hey,
Okay.
you gonna hurt me? You gonna do this in front of my daughter?
You're doing this in front of your daughter.
Yeah, it's
You are doing it in front of your daughter. And it's ridiculous. Get in the car and knock it off.
Sit up. This is gonna be unquap up to jail. Disintox. Unquap. Disintox up to jail. Okay. I just can't believe we gotta do that for a f***ing kid. Hey, she slipped her cuffs. She's yeah. Hey, put on gloves. Hold on, Luke. Let me put on gloves. She slipped them.
What I'm thinking is, the way she is right now, I don't know. You guys work midnights a lot more than me.
She's gonna go up to jail. She'll be fine.
No, it's the.
They'll take her like that.
They'll take her like that, yeah. But we are gonna have to put. I have hinged, Ray. Can we?
She's probably gonna have to be held.
Can we move?
Let me see if I can identify her. I got a name too. Aimie. Where? To Walgreens.
On the other side of.
What are we doing again? Wes is dealing with that now, but it's gonna have to be a DCF. All right. Stand by. Let me see if I got her in it.
All right, we'll move over. Hey, let's move over there.
Yeah. Before we do any of that.
We're gonna go to. Jacob. Let's go to just to the west of Walgreens where we were for training.
Yep.
Hey, Wes. We're just gonna move to that building we were at for training, okay? Yeah, to deal with it there. Ready? You ready? Come out, Aimie. Get the spit mask out of my car, please.
On the ground. On your face.
Hey.
On your face.
Ow.
Put your hand.
Why are you scratching me? Why are you scratching me? Hey, you guys.
You want handcuffs?
Poopy.
Double off shoulder.
But I you don't lie.
Congrats, you just got that and a law enforcement officer too.
Don't take my daughter, please. What did you do with my daughter?
Pick this knee up. Put this knee
I don't like you.
I'm sorry you don't like
You're a
me.
liar.
Stand up.
You're
1, 2, 3.
a liar.
Up.
You're a liar.
We're gonna have you sit right here.
Where's my daughter?
Stop.
Where's
She's
my
safe,
daughter?
Aimie.
Where is she safe?
She's safe.
Where's
Sit.
Where's my daughter? Please. Please get her. Pick her up. Pick her up, please.
I will.
Where's my daughter? What are they doing to me? What the? What am I such a threat that you guys? Are you guys like such like?
Aimie, just cooperate
Are you
with
guys
us.
getting off?
Can you do me a favor?
Are you guys getting off
In the
on this?
passenger side
Is
of
this right
the
doing
driver's
this?
side of the door, there's a spit mask. Grab it for me, please.
Getting off
In the
on this?
passenger side
Is
of
this right
the
doing
driver's
this?
side of the door, there's a spit mask. Grab it for me, please.
Are you getting off on this?
Don't say that word.
Why are they doing this?
They'll give ideas.
Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this to me?
We gotta cooperate. We're looking out for your safety. That's it. We're just looking out for your safety.
I'm gonna be nice to you.
I will love to.
You have a hold that?
I don't know what the you guys are. What am I? Harley Quinn? Tell me what to love Harley Quinn.
Let me actually freak it out.
That's what I feel like. I feel like Quinn.
You're the Joker on it.
Yes, but this really is my daughter. I don't know. Hey, get.
There you go. Take some deep breaths. There you go.
I'll do what you say. Really, so whatever.
Yeah, that's officer in this arm over here.
Officers assured Amy's daughter her mother was safe. A DCF vetted caregiver took the child in.
I seen the hospital. And what is she gonna do there?
Well, I think she's just a little sick right now, and so the doctors are going to make her feel better.
Oh yeah, but what if she tries to get them or something?
She won't, sweetie.
Yeah, she won't. They're going to take good care of her. They're really good at doing that kind of thing there. They're used to helping people like your
mom. Are they
mom.
gonna put her to sleep and give her surgery and then they're gonna get her
No,
out?
baby, I don't think they're going to do any type of surgery, all
They
right?
have
No
medicine.
So are they
surgery.
gonna put her to sleep?
No,
She's
honey.
just gonna attack them? Like a wild
By the
hyena?
time your mom's there, she's gonna be tired and she's gonna sleep. And then they have medicine that when they give it to her, your mom will be in much, much better shape. By tomorrow, your mom will know where she is. And
Will
if
she
I have
take them
to,
every day?
it would
We
be
don't know
nice to
yet.
think that.
Does she have
We'll have to wait and see. But they're going to help her. They're real good at doing that kind of thing, okay?
And you know what, sweetie? Sometimes when things like this happen, yes, I will carry that too. Sometimes when things happen, the police know all the people to talk to that will help. So maybe we could get her some help, and then things will be better for you.
Can she do this?
Who?
The girl that's gonna take care of you?
I don't know. Maybe.
I doubt in all of her equipment.
Wow, that's impressive.
She's a cheerleader.
Well, you're a cheerleader already?
And all-stars.
Wow, that's impressive.
And she's trained in martial arts.
What?
Yeah, I know how to do a backflip and a front flip on surfaces that are like flat and like good for flips and stuff.
All right, let's go. Let's go get. This is Officer Cortez, but you can call her Miss Anarelli, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go get Miss Anarelli's car.
Okay.
Bro,
I know.
we had to throw a cuff on her.
Another one?
She slipped out of the. We just need one more.
Arm restraint or
Yeah.
leg arm?
The only reason why I asked for a supervisor is because she's going like.
You gotta keep going 10
Yeah.
She goes up and down with that.
They gave her Hydol. What's the stuff he gave her? Percent. And it's not touching her.
I'll explain everything to you, okay?
I've explained it 5 times.
We're just worried about your health. That's it, dear.
Help?
Yes, ma'am. That's it. Yes.
Where's my shoes?
Stand over here. Listen, you're going to stand here and you're going to listen to this gentleman. Okay? It's not going to be an argument with him.
Can you tell me what place facility that my daughter went to?
Does she have a bike for you yet?
Yeah, she has several.
You put a diaper on me.
All right. I'm going to put this belt around your waist. We're going to move the cuffs up front as long as you stay cooperative, okay? Sound good?
Yeah.
Where did my daughter go?
What?
So I know how to what to do because when
They're going to be in contact with you.
they don't or not. No, they say that to you guys.
Trust me.
They don't. They don't. Do you know or?
I do know. The
Where's
child is
she
with
gonna go?
Department of Children and Families.
Where
Yeah.
do they go in in the night?
In the
Like,
night,
yeah, where would
like
she
they're
go?
going to be with they're going to go to placement with one of the DCF workers. Yeah.
Is it gonna be like a family?
No, it's with one of the employees there.
Is it gonna be in a facility?
No, it's going to be at somebody's house.
It's gonna be somebody's house.
Yes, somebody that works for DCF. The child will be placed until they can figure out
Yeah,
what's going on
just
with
like
their
all
case.
the other ones that
Let go of
work
your
for
hands for me,
DCF.
okay?
My daughter might get tonight. There. And how do I get out of here?
You're going to jail for these. Let go of your hands.
How do I get out of here?
Just listen to him. That's how you get out of here.
No. Nobody tells you nothing.
I spent the last 40 minutes explaining it to you. You didn't want to listen. I tried
I've been
to.
asking you about my daughter.
They're advising listeners from a neighbor
I never
dispute.
asked
One
you
suspect is
about
a Sean, white male, 30s, white
I
tank
didn't
top,
think that I'd be
and
going
a
in
Carly,
here.
a white female,
What
in
do I
her
do to
30s.
get out of here?
Unknown footage. Unknown intoxication, unknown.
Touchy barehanded that.
I know, that's what I realized I was doing it, but it's not. I'll wash that.
Second room back there.
What am I being charged with?
Right. Step in first. Okay. So you have disorderly intoxication.
Yeah.
Okay. Sit all the way in. All the way in. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
You're good.
Disorderly intoxication. Child battery on law enforcement. And unfortunately, you're also going to be Baker acted because of what you said to me.
Wait, am I?
You're going to be Baker acted because of what you said to me.
No. I didn't say that. Come on.
You said it with a body cam.
No, I didn't.
Don't slide this way.
No, I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry.
Just let you let it do. You're good.
Oh my God, I'm gonna kill myself. Like this, everybody says that.
No.
They don't take that joking anymore, okay?
Really?
I feel like my hand's falling off.
So,
You got a golden shower on your hand.
probably the remnants of it.
You said it. Can you afraid?
Let me just get you up there so you can
I don't really mean that.
All right.
It's just something that people
Well,
say.
listen, they'll do an evaluation of you and you'll be able to talk to this, okay? From this point forward, just take a deep breath, sit back.
Aimie was taken into custody by Pinellas Park Police after medical clearance. She faced charges including disorderly conduct while impaired and battery on law enforcement. DCF placed her child in temporary care. What sentence would you hand down for Aimie's shocking actions? Give us your verdict. And up next, a terrible mother caught in a dark act. On July 23, 2024, Bernalillo County deputies responded to Dollar General in New Mexico. Police now had to determine if Anjelica was a victim or an accomplice.
If that window was not closed, he would have got my baby.
There's this child and a 6-month-old, and I just arrived. You guys sprayed with pepper spray?
Yeah, because I had given a gentleman a ride. I didn't know
Did you know the gentleman?
No, I didn't know what this gentleman was doing, okay? He comes out, he's yelling, I had money to pay for my stuff, I had money to pay for my stuff. This guy is locking the door and stuff, and I'm like, you come any closer to my car, I'm gonna spray you with my pepper spray. I warned him.
You said that to him?
Yes, I warned him once.
Okay.
So he's coming this way. My son, he has autism, so he's jumping around. Trying to get out of the car seat and stuff, you know. So I'm trying to get to the door, and mind me, this guy has his pepper spray out, spraying me, and I'm blocking my son, and he gets my son in the eye.
This little one?
Yes. Now I had to clean and wash it out. I washed it out, and mind me, he's getting my license plate down, and he's like, oh, you know this gentleman? And I'm like, I don't even know him. I picked him up down the road, and I brought him this way. And before he even got my son in the face, I blocked my son, and that's why my whole back is sprayed.
Yeah, I can see that. My partner started some paramedics so they could come check
so
you guys
bad.
out.
And then if I wasn't covering the door and him in the front of the door, he would have sprayed inside the car on my 4-month-old.
Okay. Can I get your ID and then their names?
Sit down in the car, sir. Sit down in the car.
And Anjelica, while we're waiting, can I just clarify some things with you? So from what you told me, you picked up this individual, you don't know who he is, down the road somewhere.
Yeah.
Where would you say down the road?
So like, I was coming from right down the road, like, so I was going to Walmart, and he was walking down by the car wash.
So you picked him up at a car wash? Did he ask you to come here, or did you come here?
No, I came here.
So you came here, he goes inside, you're staying in the car with the babies.
Yeah, I stayed in the car with the babies.
You hear something happening at the front of the store, you get out to go check, the manager's yelling at the other individual.
Yeah.
Did you pull your mace out at that time, or did the other guy?
No, he did.
be on a pedal bike.
So if you come any closer, I'm gonna spray you. I said, well, what's going on? At that point, I'm like, well, what's going on, you know?
And you were by?
And I was right here by the poles because he was already gonna try spraying me. So then he comes around, my son's getting out, so I threatened because my son, because my son's getting out. I think the other officer pulls up when he's about to step out of the car and stuff like that. Well, this guy's macing me as my sister's coming out of the car, and because he's trying to get my license plate, and I'm like, if you come any closer, you know.
So you stepped in front.
I stepped.
And you just tied him up.
I stepped in front, and I started spraying him.
Was he already spraying at that point?
He was already spraying at that point. I sprayed him because he was stepping closer, and that's when I turned because he kept spraying, and I blocked my son, and that's when it went from here to here, and it got my son in the eyes.
Okay. What is it that made you pick up this individual?
I don't know. I mean, usually I talk to a lot of people around everywhere, you know, so when I stopped, I just asked if he needed a ride, and he was like, yeah, can I get a ride? I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go down to the dollar store. I said, I got to get some things. He goes, well, let me get down first. I said, all right, cool.
Anjelica stayed unbothered as the deputy pressed her, convinced her sob story would save her, but the situation made detention necessary.
Did he have anything on him, like knives, anything like
Nothing.
that?
He just had, I believe he was wearing just a white t-shirt, and that was it.
Did he make any statements to you besides he was just going to get down?
No. He just said, I got to get down and get a few things. He goes, let me get down first, and then you can go ahead and go in. He goes, I was like, okay, you know, because I have my kids in the car.
Sorry. Yeah, don't worry about it.
I was like, well, go ahead and get down first, and then I'll get down. Well, he was kind of taking for a while. So I sat there, and I was
how
like,
long is a while?
like maybe 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes. And I'm like, what's going on, you know? So I thought he was coming out the first time. No, he goes back, gets a basket, and goes back in the store, and I'm like, okay, you know. oh, well, he had said he had money to buy his stuff or whatever. That's what he was screaming to the man. So I was like, that's when I got out, and I'm like, well, what's going on? I had water in the car, and he's like, can you give me a water? I can't breathe. And I'm like, okay. So I got the water, and I threw the water at him like that because he was already like...
who? Sorry, the child?
The guy.
The guy you picked up?
Yeah, he was already like...
he got sprayed with mace too?
Oh, yeah. That guy, he sprayed him, and he's like, I'm not letting you go. And I'm like, well, what's going on? He's like, what do you think's going on? I was like, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. He's like, well, he's stealing. I was like, I didn't know he was going to come in here and steal. He goes, you're lying. You were with him. I was like...
So I'll be honest right now. I'm not too concerned about that aspect. My partner's investigating that aspect, and what you're telling me matches what the witness told me. My concern right now is why did you let an unknown male into your car when you had a 6-month-old and a 3-year-old in your car?
Yeah, and that's when I pulled this out.
That's your mace?
Yeah, it's a domestic violence thing. I do domestic.
Go ahead and I'll pull it out because I don't want to spray you or anything.
Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry.
No.
Yeah, no.
Is it something you normally do is pick up strangers?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes when I see them or whatever and I see it's a hot day, like I'll pick them up or whatever. My dad always tells me not to be doing that, unfortunately, because it could be dangerous, especially with people out here. But, I learned the hard way, I guess, because look what I just got myself into. And,
and that's why I'm asking you that.
That pepper spray is no joke, you know what I mean? And then I had my kids with me at that. If I would have known something like that was going to happen, I definitely would not have my kids with me. Because I'm a teacher. I teach preschool. I teach kids that have disabilities and stuff. So I work with children that have disabilities. My son has a disability, and my other child has a disability as well.
Okay. But I do have a few more questions for you when you're done with that, okay? So you said it does happen quite often that you pick up strangers just to get them out of the heat, that sort of thing.
Mainly children.
Nothing about him that you saw concerning you, just wanted to help him get out of the heat. How often would you say you do that?
I mainly only do it for children and females when I see them walking. I would say I do it about 6 times a week,
6 times? Okay.
Because I do work for Lyft too, so it's like...
In this car?
No, not in this car. I have another car that I work for Lyft. This is a loaner from the dealership.
Okay. So here's the deal. I need to talk to my supervisor for a second. Based on what you're telling me, I am going to go ahead and just detain you for right now and put you in the back of my car. You're not under arrest at this time. I just need to talk to him and possibly call a few detectives, and they might want to speak to you, okay? I'm going to turn on the air conditioner, place you back here, and we'll make sure they stay okay while we do this, okay?
With eyewitnesses placing her as an accomplice, deputies pressed her, prompting her to beg for leniency and using her children for sympathy.
Hello. Okay, what happened?
When I first drove with me and my wife went into the store. I was waiting here.
Okay.
This gentleman came out with a basket full of stuff, and apparently the security guard locked him in there.
Locked him inside?
Inside between the 2 doors.
Okay.
Okay? He was getting rude by it, started kicking things in, finally kicked him into it. Anyways, this lady came out of the car to find out what was going on. And security told her, stay away. Get back in your car and leave. You know what I mean?
Where were they at when that happened?
They're behind the car.
None of you guys are hurt?
No, I'm fine. I saw him roll up. Right over here. He took off in the store, ran out the back door.
And you went that way?
That way.
Oh, that way. Okay,
Yeah.
you don't find them much longer?
I don't know exactly where he went after that.
Can you describe him for me?
He's Hispanic. I was going to think about 6 foot tall. Short hair, tattoo. Oh yeah, I did. Got some tattoos on his arm. Pretty good.
Just precautionary. Other got pepper sprayed by staff members, and staff members also got pepper sprayed by the mother.
Okay.
That's all. That's what I did.
Did you see when these individuals arrived in the white car?
No.
No, you just saw
She
him?
was sitting in the car. He was in the store, apparently, and he came out of the store. Well, I guess the guard saw something going on in there. Came out and locked the outer door. And then when the gentleman came out, he out the inside. He locked the inside door on us.
Okay.
You got 730?
Her and the child got sprayed with pepper spray.
Yeah, check the baby
and then
first.
there's a 6-month-old that I don't think got hit, but possibly got hit.
That's the best I could do for you guys.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I'll move my car seat.
Yeah, that's what I didn't need because.
Yeah. Witness says she sprayed the employee first, and then he sprayed her. She's saying. Okay, I was gonna say she's saying the employee sprayed her first, and she went to protect her child and got sprayed. But none of what she said makes sense with what the witness said or where she got sprayed.
Right.
So
yeah, they have the footage of that little interaction. So pretty much, the manager came over here to get her license plate. She got pissed off. And as soon as he got behind the car, she reached out and sprayed him. And then after he got sprayed, he sprayed her right back, and she like kind of ran off to the side of the road.
all right, Anjelica, we have some detectives in route. They're gonna want to talk to you. Because you did get sprayed, is it alright if I take a few pictures to document what happened? Can you go ahead and step out for me? Alright, thank you, ma'am. What was that?
I want my baby.
Oh, I hear you, alright?
Where are we
have
going?
to do our job.
Where are you guys taking my baby?
So you and I are going to go to the substation. At this point, you are under arrest for child.
Why?
We're going to go through with the booking process.
Child for what?
Realizing the weight of her actions, Anjelica's anxiety spiked, and she pleaded nonstop, but the deputies didn't budge.
My babies, please!
So my detectives are going to take care of them.
No! I want my baby! No, please! Yes. Let me get down! I want my baby! No! No!
I'll be on route to the side with female 16 starting.
My babies! I want my baby! I want my baby! I want my baby! I need my phone so I can call my parents to get my kids!
I'll get your parents' information when we get to the substation.
I need my phone so I can call them to pick up my kids! Oh, my baby! Oh, you guys can't arrest me on this. There's no excuse involved. There's no child. There's no child. My baby! My baby! You guys can't arrest me on child. There's no child involved. There was no child involved. I want my kids. I need to call my parents. You guys are doing this all wrong. You guys are doing this wrong. Oh, my kids. My baby.
Alright, Anjelica, we're gonna head inside for right now. I know you have a bracelet on your wrist and you have some piercings. Do you have any other jewelry on you?
No. I need my phone to call my parents.
What do you want to tell your parents?
I need them to get my kids.
So they're not gonna be able to get the kids.
Yes, they are. Why can't they get my kids?
Have they taken them before?
Yes, they have my daughter.
So if I get their information from
No,
you,
I need to call them now.
I
You
will
guys
pass it
are
on to our
arresting me for the
detective.
wrong reasons.
I can pass on their
need to
information
call
to the
them to
detective.
get my kids. I need to call them to get my kids.
I'm gonna go into this one here.
I need to call them to get my kids.
And go ahead and just stand right here.
I need to call them to get my kids.
Spread your feet as wide as you can.
I need to call them to get my kids.
Do you have anything on you that's gonna
No, I
stick me or
don't.
stab me?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I need to call my parents to get my kids. You guys are not putting them in the system. I need to call my dad. Like right now.
What's your dad's name?
My dad's name is David. I need to call him.
What about your mom's name? Stay facing that way.
I'm not. I don't associate with my mom.
Okay, so just your dad?
I need to talk to my dad now. I need to talk to my parents. I need them to go get my kids wherever you guys took them.
So like I said, they're still with the other detective, right?
Well, I need them to go pick them up. I need them to go get my kids in my car.
Back of my hand's gonna come down on the cross. You don't have anything in your
No,
bag, do you?
I don't.
Okay, go ahead and lean forward.
I need to call my parents now. Because then you guys are going to put them in the system. I need to call my parents.
I'm gonna put a different pair of handcuffs on you, okay?
I need to call my parents. I need to call my dad. I need to call them right now. I need to call them now.
Are they the only kids that you have?
No, I have my other ones. My parents have them.
They're with your parents?
Yes, I need to call my parents. I need to call my parents.
You can go ahead and take a seat.
No, I need to call my parents.
I hear that you want to call your parents.
I need to call them to get my kids.
But I told you what's happening.
I need to call them to get my kids. I need to call them. I need to call my parents to get my kids. I need to call my parents to get my kids.
Child welfare workers questioned her next. She insisted she was the victim, but past family cases surfaced, heightening her anxiety. In the end, her choices as a mother put her behind bars.
Hey, Anjelica. CYFD is here. They want to ask you a few questions, okay? Okay, go. If you're going to talk to them, I need you to sit on the bench and stay seated. Don't get up or bother them, okay? Just talk to them.
Hi. My name's Kim. This is Dana. We're here because we received a report. Okay. So the allegations that we have are for other neglect, the alleged purpose yourself, and then so it says officer responded to a call at Dollar General, located at 1811 Forest Boulevard. They have discovered an unknown male who was present at the scene trying to break in and steal. There was a female who was identified as Anjelica, mother, waiting in a white car with 2 kids in the car. The unknown man fled the scene, and Anjelica had pepper sprayed the security guard to spray, and the kids got caught in the crossfire. Anjelica is claiming that she does not know the male that was attempting to break in. She picked up a stranger, but Anjelica... So that's my report. So what happened today?
Yeah, I picked up an unknown male, and I took him to the Dollar General, and he went into the Dollar General first, and I didn't know that he was going to steal. He comes out of the Dollar General saying, I paid for all this stuff. Well, he didn't say stuff. But he said, I paid for all this shit. I have money to pay for all this stuff. So I got out of the car and I said, what happened? And then the altercation was between me and the employee. He started threatening me with pepper spray and stuff like that.
And what was the reason that you picked up unknown male?
I mean, I always do it.
Okay.
It's hot out there.
Do you do it with your kids?
Sometimes, yeah. I do it.
And you're not afraid of your safety or your children's safety?
Yeah, I am now. You know, I realize there's a lot of the times I only do it for children and kids that are walking.
Okay.
I rarely do it for males that.
Okay. And so how many times a week would you say you pick up from people?
Women and children about 6 times a week. Males, it's rare.
Okay.
Okay, it's rare. It's here and there when I pick up every once in a while.
Where did you pick them up at?
Right. It's good. I don't know.
Do you know the streets?
I don't know the streets, but down the road.
I see. You didn't know his name or anything? He didn't even provide you with a name, a phone number, or anything?
No, I didn't ask for it.
Okay. So what happened? Sorry to interrupt you.
I just picked him up and I took him
and then you guys went to the general rep, and then what else happened?
And that's it. He got down first and went in there, stayed in there for 10 minutes. He came out, was trying to walk out of the store. The man had locked the door, and I didn't know what was going on. They were yelling at each other because he came around from the other side of the store. So I thought it was somebody, somebody random. He's wearing all black. You couldn't really tell if he was a worker or not. He wasn't even wearing worker clothes or anything. So he comes around, and there's an altercation between them, and I get out of the car, and I'm like, well, what's going on, And he's like, well, what do you think's going on? And I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, well, he's stealing. And I was like, how was I supposed to know he was stealing? I didn't know that,
And what about with the pepper spray?
He got close to my car. I felt threatened. My kids are in the car.
Yeah.
supposed to do then? Like, I've never been involved with you guys. Like, I'm a teacher. I teach at school. So this child abuse charge is not right.
You do have 2 prior cases with us.
No, I don't. I've never had CYSD.
The last report was closed on March 1st of 2023, and it was for an active shelter. And then
Yeah, we were homeless.
Okay, and then you had another one back in 2019.
I don't know what that was for. I don't remember that.
You said you're a teacher. What school?
I teach at La Petite.
Okay.
I've been a teacher for over 5 years.
Okay.
Anjelica was booked into the prisoner transport center on 4 charges, including shoplifting. Her children were released to their grandfather. Do you think there was any truth to Anjelica's story? Drop your take and get ready for another shocking arrest on BodyCam. On May 20th, 2025 in Florida, the Department of Children and Families and Indian River deputies witnessed the neglect firsthand. Their swift action exposed what Autumn tried to hide.
So do you have a spot where we can go in where it's like a little bit less cold and hot? Can we go inside? Yeah. It's a little messy right now because we just have to
And then Molly will on her period, so I haven't mopped the floors yet.
My kids are in school.
He gets drunk and he tends to in his room and all over the house. And I've asked for things to change, and I've begged because I know you guys were involved, and I'm sorry guys. And I've tried to fix it. I've tried to fix it with so much bleach and everything, but it keeps happening and it won't stop, and I don't know what to do, and I'm so sorry.
But you're getting yourself all worked up, okay? There's also some concerns that are related to your new partner. Tell me what your relationship with him is like.
It's perfectly fine.
Okay. Has he put hands on you?
No, never. Never.
Is there anybody else in the house putting hands on you?
No.
Another male? No?
No.
Okay. I just have to touch base with you because last time I was here, the other mom was dealing with it. I mean, you girls have, I don't know about your
I
family,
understand that. I've known this man for over 10 years. We're like high school sweethearts.
How long has Vito been staying here?
He's only been staying here since the end of February.
Okay.
And Bill's small.
He's small?
No, his
Bill's
mom.
small.
His mom. We go over there a lot too. That's also why we're not really here as much.
And Bill's dad too.
Is this the home that your family owns?
No, this is the home that Lex's family owns.
Does she still own it though? Because when
Her brother
last,
does.
John?
And he works. He works a lot. He doesn't get off until like 5.
Because I know that there had been some flooding too. Has the health department been out to inspect it for mold or anything?
No, not that I know of.
Where's my booby?
No, not right now,
As
baby.
far as the, we'll drug screen you. I mean, I know you, so if he has follow-up, because I know this case a little differently, so if you have additional things you'd like me to ask of her.
Okay. Is there anybody else doing drugs in the house?
No, we just do the medical. That's it.
But you do that in the house?
No, we do it outside.
Was Lexi smoked inside though?
Yeah, but she doesn't live here anymore. We don't ever, no, never.
It doesn't smell like, it smells like urine. I'm not gonna lie. You smell like you have like 20 cats in there.
I explained that he
But no, I'm
he does
telling you,
a lot
there's a
of,
difference between a cat and
medications and stuff, and he overuses his medication. So his urine smells of terrible ammonia.
And exploring his substance use, right? Are the children being exposed to it?
He keeps everything in his safe.
His alcohol?
His alcohol and everything he keeps in his safe.
But he's getting drunk, so where's he getting drunk?
His room. Remember, like he gets up and he's in the, like, we've had instances where he's tried to come out. I was warned by my landlord if I call the cops, I get kicked out and evicted, and I have 2 children waiting for to go. We're desperately like, I'm going on Social Security so I can have income coming in. He's got a really nice job. He's really good. We're trying to get out of here. We've done a couple dump runs. Our late friend Dakota, he just passed away 3 weeks ago. he was helping us take stuff to the dump back and forth a couple times a week. Reynolds, he just
The child's father?
No, oh, he's not named Dakota. No.
Where is their dad?
Corey, I have not heard of. Our child support case.
Abusive one, right?
Yes, he's the one that had the misdemeanor on him. He has not been anywhere close to us since over a year. Our case closes on June 4th for his,
Not you. Go inside. Rue, inside. Hi, baby. You're outside playing in the dirt again?
No.
Uh-huh.
He's inside. A couple Oreos with his body on the plate.
Oh, that's what Okay. Watch out, baby.
Trying to bribe her with this to the potty train.
You're gonna go to school next year, though, right?
She's going to school in the fall.
In the fall.
Where's she going? I got an appointment to take her down to school for next month.
Okay, you don't know yet?
No. So I was just bored and I was acting out in class because I was bored. I knew everything. I aced every test. So I just want to make sure that
You're covered in bug bites. Are those, what kind of bugs?
mosquitoes. Yes, mosquitoes.
You scratch them, huh? You need bug bite makeup, I think.
No, I don't. Thinking makeup boo-boos go away.
That's right. That's pretty smart. You want to step in, and I'm going to out here with me, okay? I'm going to close the door to have privacy. Okay, you're going to just talk to me for a minute, okay, kiddo?
Okay.
So look at me. You remember me? Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
My name's Shauna. What's your name? You need to clean your fingers. You gotta go wash your hands and face.
I know. Can I play in the car?
You can, but you gotta talk to me.
I'm not gonna ask. Can I help? I'm stuck.
What are you in? What are you in? Mega?
No.
What is this?
It's a car.
It is?
So
What color
can you
is
help
the
me
car?
open this bubble so I can get in the bubble?
Yeah.
That's my favorite storybook.
It is?
That's ours.
I don't know why it's sitting in a car outside then if it's your favorite, but just leave it right here so you can bring it in.
Here, we put this one and this one.
Okay, let's go bring you back in. Yeah, it's time to go. I'm gonna tell you to come back out.
You can come right out. It's fine.
She's on track, I'd say. Development as far as
We mainly, sometimes we in the butt, depending on how bad it is, we put her right out first. And if it keeps happening, then we, 1, 2 on the butt.
You never use anything else besides your hands?
No.
And it's just you and Vito that's doing the discipline, there's nobody else.
Yeah, he doesn't really speak her, no. He just
how long have you guys been together?
since January.
January of this year.
Where we stuck?
And you're pregnant?
Now I
But you guys
can't
have known
feel
each other.
because I'm stuck.
In the time that you guys were together in the past, has he ever controlled your finances? No. You know the difference between domestic violence.
Can I help, please?
Domestic violence
I said I will help. I will help, please.
Is there anybody locking you guys in the room?
How to get the book out so I can open this door?
Sometimes I lock myself in the room, but that's when we're taking a nap. And that's because I don't want anybody, walking in on. Luca takes a nap, I'll take a nap.
So,
and then
let's share that. I mean, like, who's pissed at you right now?
My friend's ex-boyfriend, Derek Wise.
Derek would do this?
Yes.
Is he back in the picture?
No, but he's mad at me because I am currently the mediator between his baby mama and
Does he have access to the house? Is he inside your home? No. Never?
No. He hasn't been in this home since December.
Is he still with that one chick?
No. They just broke up, in fact.
Really?
Yes.
When?
They literally just broke up.
What's wrong?
I trying to get this door open. Is she mad at you by any chance? No. She's not mad at me. I talk to her every day. She comes over. She helps me with the kids. I babysit hers. No, she's not mad at me at all. But he could be mad at me because I see his son more than he does. He has his son. And he keeps his son in a packing plate when his son can walk. My son is trying to walk. And he's over a year? Yeah. Your son? See how he's kind of gets his feet, just his foot put together there? The only thing, he's a little delayed on is very cool. And he does walk. He does walk. I need contact information for this video. Okay. He's found on here. And then I'm going to go grab a drug screen. I'm going to drug screen now. Okay. And then I'm going to need to speak to household members. So I need to be allowed to meet with John to technically live close enough to have knowledge of what could be going on in the house. And I'm going to try to speak with Miss Davis as well. Okay. And this gentleman you said has just moved in. He's been living here since January. What parents? I'll try to speak with him and as well. Why are you crying? To speak to all households. Calm down and have the seatbelt on.
Even with signs of improvement, deputies and the DCF investigator saw the risk. Protecting the children came first, and a plan was set in motion.
The roaches were my seller. I was like, I can't.
Yeah. I mean, there's urine on the ground and feces and everything.
It's technically like environmental hazard, you know, like not arrestable, but close. I mean, it's a crime in this state, is it not? If it's high enough.
It is. I'm probably going to call my supervisor.
Officer, I request your drink.
Sure.
He's a gentleman.
What are we doing with it?
It's a mess, I think.
It's okay. I don't know. It's her car. By the way, thank you for your service. Are you good?
I'm going to have you, I can't reach in all this stuff because it's all in the way. I can't reach to the buckle.
Yeah, but I have to fix the car seat.
I can do it on this side. I just couldn't reach over there.
I know, because I didn't plan on having anyone in the vehicle.
There, it's buckled now. I think you just tighten it from that side.
We have a company vehicle. They could have driven the company vehicle to me too. Like this was all put in there.
Right.
I spent 1 hour.
Look at me. Look at me, bird stick.
A bird stick? Is that a real bird to sit on?
I'm gonna make a tail. Don't say that. Oh.
I've never seen in my life.
There should be a thing just to tighten it down, cinch it down.
It's not.
Right here.
Oh, it's buckled. It's got that kind.
Yeah, if you just push down on it. It's tight.
Got it?
As tight as I can get it.
How are we DCF and we only have 1 car seat?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and put the little one in. You know how to do it, right?
I'm still trying to tighten it up more.
He needs to loosen it. The middle bottom buckle of his car seat needs to be loosened, and we can't
There's
figure
usually
it out.
isn't there a button on it on the front?
Yeah, we thought so, and when we push it, nothing happens. I've never seen such a contraption here. haven't touched one of these in many years. It feels like it's been a little too long. I probably need to go for training on these newer ones.
Yeah, let me take a look at it.
Yeah, I'll let you.
We're getting you situated.
Okay, sweetheart. Right here.
There you go.
This one needs to be.
Yeah, I got it. You're all right, man. It's all right.
You sit down.
All right, let me just buckle this up real quick. I got you. Here.
I'm gonna stay
All right. All set.
her
We're all set.
seatbelt. Just get in a minute.
All right.
Have a seatbelt or gonna be in the back of us? There should be a seatbelt right there. We're only going down the road. I mean, so long as you have permission. Okay. I will email you the stuff you need.
Anything else you have? If you got pictures of those documents too, thank you.
Autumn was taken into custody at the Indian River County Jail on May 28th, 1 week after authorities entered her home. She was charged with 2 counts for her nightmarish actions toward her children and held on a $50,000 bond. What's your take on Autumn's denials? Drop a comment as we roll the body cam of a mother's actions that haunted police. On May 11th, 2024, Tampa Police reached a Florida home after 18-year-old Natavia frantically called 911. When officers arrived, they hoped they weren't already too late.
354. If you can have somebody call a complaint, nobody's answering the door here. Tampa Police. I know you're in the home. Just come to the door. 354. Did you guys attempt to call back? Because now the lights are out. I think I hear him screaming upstairs, but I can't tell. Tampa Police, open the door.
Later, the officers heard screaming and called for backup. When Rodisha appeared at the door, everything turned abruptly.
What's up? They turned the light was on upstairs. And they turned it out, and then I couldn't tell if it was screaming upstairs or where it was. Look, the couches are up on the wall. You see this? Like up here. See this? Yeah. Almost like not barricade, but you heard screaming. Yeah, did you hear a scream for help or something? I couldn't tell. Police department. Couldn't tell if it was argument or what it was. Tampa Police! Come downstairs! Tampa Police Department. Good morning. Who's all in the home?
Everybody.
Okay. Can you come outside for me real quick, please?
For what?
Because we got a call for service here.
Not here.
Lady, let's play the game. You even do this. Don't do this. Grab her arm.
Yeah,
grab her arm.
That's right there.
Stop it. You're not going to stop us from entering the house.
I didn't do that.
Lady, ma'am. Stop fighting. Ma'am, open the door.
Stop.
All right, we'll just come in then. Man, stop touching us. Stop doing that. We're here for lawful reason. Okay? Here, got that.
Look on my Facebook.
Sit down here. Over here. You know what? Come up. Stand up. Stand up.
You don't have to be aggressive.
No, do me a favor. Hey, stop. Hey, do me a favor. Just hang out with her. Where my car? I gotta go upstairs, man. In the car, please. Figure it out. Just keep an eye on this. Just keep an eye on that. Curtis is upstairs.
With the mother secured, officers rushed in to reach her daughter. What they found forced an urgent call for paramedics.
Man, we got somebody on the floor, bro. She looks 607, bro.
upstairs. Upstairs.
What? No, she's in the kitchen. Kitchen.
Right here, man.
Okay.
Kitchen.
Yeah.
Not responsive at all. Found here, possibly out. Maybe a very faint pain.
All right, let them do their job.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them take over here.
Yeah.
Let's try to keep as many people out as we can. Let fire do what they got to do, and then we're gonna grow this out. I think Lamb's gonna do the crime scene log.
Don't try to make it big. You can always shrink it down.
I mean, big enough to where people aren't gonna come out there.
Almost sorry.
Probably from like this around this street.
He's got it.
Yeah, down this way, just the house. I think it was all inside, so.
As paramedics rushed the teen to the hospital, officers turned to Rhodesia, unsettled by her behavior. They questioned her, wary it was an act.
Step out. Oh my goodness. Step out, ma'am.
Loretta. Ma'am, I need you to step on out of the car. Come on. She combative?
No.
Huh?
No.
Well, what's wrong? What's wrong with you? Alright. Can we stop? Can we stop acting like this, please? So I can do your search? Brandon, I need you to, like, help me out.
Yo, get one of them to come over and say so good.
Well, they're a little bit sick.
Snatched her out.
Did she act like this while you were...
No, she was talking to us. We had a rapport. Then she started making something about being signal 20 or they're taking something. I forget exactly what she said.
Okay.
Something about maybe somebody...
Get fire. Yeah.
Put it back in?
Put her in or put her out here?
They poisoned me.
Come on.
Do you know where you're at? Where you at?
My house.
Wow. Did you take anything or anything like that? No.
We get her
Do you
43
have-
by chance.
Not yet. We're just coming to talk.
Young lady, what's your name? Say it again.
Rotisha.
Spell that.
S-I-L.
S-I-L.
R-O.
R-O.
T-E.
E-E.
S-H-A.
S-H-A. How long have you lived here?
A few months.
A few months? Okay, who do you live here with?
Me and my children.
Your children? The small children? Like the babies? I seen one or two little babies. What about the other person there?
No, I have 3 kids.
You have 3 kids? How old are your kids? How old are they?
9, 3, and 4.
4? Okay.
Try to get the names of the kids.
I know, yeah.
And a family member.
Yes, sir. Do you have any family in the area?
My sister.
Your sister? She lives nearby?
She lives in Clearwater.
She lives in Clearwater? So who's here today with you?
Me and my 3 kids.
You and your 3 kids? Okay. The 3 and 4-year-old, were they upstairs? Okay. And then where's your 9-year-old?
They're all upstairs.
They're all upstairs?
We were all up there.
Okay.
We just got up and I was going to give them a bath.
Who's in the kitchen? Somebody's in the kitchen a little bit older than 9, though. They're not 9 years old.
I couldn't even tell you.
You couldn't even tell you?
I only have 3 kids.
Okay. Okay. All right, hang tight. Hang tight. Hang tight. Let me, hold on a second. for ID. Okay. 10-12 right here. So just Sarge, hey, you think this is good for our TCC? I'm gonna do some RMS real quick. I just got preliminary info, names of all her kids and stuff. Perfect. I got her sister's number in Clearwater. Her sister's number? No, her sister's number in Clearwater for the kids or whatever. Yeah. I don't know who the hell. She says she has a 3, 4, and a 9-year-old. 3 kids only. She gave me all of the names of her kids. She does. She does. Okay. Yeah. I don't know who this is. She's not 9 years old.
Did she say anything spontaneous about, hey, listen, she came my out?
No. Something to the effect of their my head or something like that when we 10-15 her and dragged her out. I dumped her in the car, had somebody watch her, and I went with Ross, and that was it. Thanks, bro.
Can I get that 43? I called DCF. Somebody needs to go to the hospital.
Yeah, let me give me 1 second. I'll give you clearly. I'll put it in the call. I'll add it to the call. Type it. So this way we have it.
I'll let him go for right now.
Hey, you got to clean your hands, bro.
I already did.
Oh, you did? You good? Just in case. That was the first thing I did. Sorry. This is breakfast. I don't know. She says she's a 3, a 4, and a 9-year-old. Let me do RMS real quick. I'm going to add those names. I don't know. I was talking to her, having a decent rapport. Do you want them just to take vitals of her or something? I mean, since fire's here, should we have them just set eyes on her? I mean, just to check the box? I don't know.
As questioning continued, she finally acknowledged her eldest daughter. After refusing medical help, she was moved to another vehicle for transport.
Who went to the hospital just now, do you know? Who is that? Oh, you have 4 kids? Okay, what was that daughter's name?
She doesn't want it, she wants it. We're good. I'm fine. Are y'all okay? Why are y'all here? What's that? If you could just look at her and make sure she's...
You don't want us to check you out?
No, I'm fine. I got the influence or anything. Everything's fine. Alright, we're gonna walk over to the other car, okay? You able to walk? Yeah, I'm fine. Before you get in, I'll do your search. Do you have anything on you? Got a poke trigger hurting? Do you have anything on you? Got a poke trigger hurting?
Face the car.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
You're good. Lift your hands up just a little bit so they're back. Huh? Not yet. They're, I think so, upstairs. Are you good?
However, Rodisha changed her mind again and demanded a medical check. When she learned the jail would handle it, she fell silent, her act fading fast.
You just told him you didn't want to see him. Hey.
My foot. Okay. Okay. They could treat it when you get there. There's a doctor there that could treat you. Well, we can't treat it.
Okay,
I know, man, but I see the scrape and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna take an X-ray. They can do all that stuff there.
I don't need an X-ray. I just need this looked at on my too.
I mean, what do you want me to? The only thing I can give you is a Band-Aid for that, man. I'm not at a hospital. I'm just in the team.
What is that?
She just wants us to look at it.
Okay, they looked at it.
She looked at it.
Right.
What do you want them to do?
He just said that I could go to the ER and they'll give me
No,
X-ray.
you will do that at the jail.
They have, the Orient jail has a whole medical staff there that.
Why is
We're
that?
not going to the hospital.
Especially for that.
Yeah. So is there anything else you need them for, ma'am? Okay. Thanks, guys. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. I told her I'll give you a band-aid.
Yeah.
Rodisha was taken into custody at the Orient Road Jail and charged with 2 counts. But after her daughter passed away 2 days later, her case was upgraded to a more serious charge. Reports indicated that Rodisha was placed in a health facility and later returned to custody after being cleared for trial. She appeared for her first hearing on May 14, 2025. A second hearing was set for August 2025 after the state secured approval to gather evidence. Her case remains open. Is justice on the right track in this tragic case? Give us your take and stay tuned for the next horrible mother. On December 8, 2024, Flagler County deputies showed up at Amanda's Florida home. What they found inside was something no child should have to endure.
Hey, Amanda. Hey, can I talk to you real quick?
Am I in trouble?
Well, no, but we need to have a talk. All right. Let's come out here. Just following up with you. So I guess Alex, the DJJ kept them last night?
Yeah.
They did? Okay. All right, and so it's just Alex and your 3 children that live here, right?
Yeah.
They do? Okay.
Is there anybody home right now?
Only the kids.
Only the kids?
Just the 3 of them right now?
Yeah. Am I going to jail?
Yeah, that's why we're gonna walk this way, and I want to get you out of
What?
the kids. Hey, come on. Come on.
Why am I going to jail?
So I'm gonna explain that here in a minute. All right. Hey, we're gonna get out of sight of your kids. I'm gonna give you that respect. All right.
Can I at least have my daughter bring me my phone so that way I can call somebody?
We'll get everything. All
What
right.
am I going to jail for?
You're gonna go to jail on 4 counts. Child. Okay, and I'm gonna explain it
I
all.
was cleaning last night. I literally was.
Well,
Can I get shoes at least?
We'll get everything for you.
we'll get everything. Okay.
I've stayed back then.
All right. So what's gonna happen? I'm gonna take you to jail. It's 4 counts as felony child. Okay. 1, as a mother, you're supposed to provide adequate
I was cleaning the house. You guys.
adequate care for your children. I don't think you've met that level based on our observations yesterday. And just the culmination of everything. I feel like you're kind of culpable and negligent.
No,
in doing
can you
that,
please
okay?
listen for me a minute?
Is there any shoes that you want to or need?
Yeah, can you ask my niece and nephew to get me my flip flops?
Well, I don't want them to see this. Okay, so.
Despite Amanda's words, deputies moved to protect her children. The evidence was clear.
They had a bad day yesterday. I don't want to double down. Okay. So.
I literally have a case manager, and I'm being honest with you. Call Brian Chavez.
All right. Well, I'm going off my observations. Okay.
Oh, no, I'm being serious. Call Brian
I don't know
Chavez.
who
and
Brian
ask him
Chavez is.
That's why I'm telling you the DC case manager is Brian Chavez.
Okay. I've talked to DCF this morning. My investigation is based on my observations yesterday. Okay.
Call Leilani. Call Leilani. She literally took pictures the day before.
Okay. Thank you.
And then maybe you'll have a different. I'm being serious. Call Leilani.
I do believe you're going to want to improve your situation, and I hope you do.
I literally was. I actually was cleaning the day. I actually had.
Well, Amanda, we've been here several times. Okay, it was never. You can say you're cleaning now, but I've never seen any improvement to this property. All right, and it's just based on the totality of this investigation and our investigation we conducted. Okay, it's not just one day or any particular day
Please go
or any
get my
particular
phone.
thing.
Please, can you please get my cell phone so at least I can have it when I get out?
Okay, you want to get your wallet that they can grab for you too?
My ID's in my wallet. Everything's in my wallet.
Okay, I can get your wallet in
And
your
my phone. That's it. Everything's in my phone.
Do you want just your phone then? Or do you want your wallet too?
I just want my phone.
All right. I'm just gonna do a quick. These is the back of my hands. I got to search. You don't have anything on you, do you?
No.
Think it's a
I don't
poke,
have
prod, or
bond.
be a hazard mouth? All right. If you
Wait a
could
minute.
just lean forward
Hold
over
on,
here.
right here, I may have a lighter in my.
Spread your feet for me real quick. You face that way. All right. I'm just using the back of my hands. Is there any pockets?
No.
All right.
I don't even know my boyfriend's doing this. Can you have him come get this, please?
I believe DCF's going to respond.
Okay.
But if you...
Can you call him and have him come stay with the kids until they come?
Well, we're going to stand by with him until DCF gets here, okay? But you're going to come with me. Is there any other adults in the house?
No.
No? All right.
That's why I asked you to call my boyfriend.
All right, lean back. That'll be fine.
No, I'm losing my kids.
Well,
I'm not going to get them back, and you guys don't understand. I'm not getting them back now.
Well, no.
Your phone's on your desk.
All right, I appreciate it.
Can you please dial my boyfriend? I'll tell you how to get into it.
Just hang tight.
Alright, man, I have to read this card to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say may be used as evidence against you. You understand these rights?
Can you please call my boyfriend and take care of my animals?
We will.
I honestly, I'm hoping I can.
All right. We're standing by with your house, like yesterday. We're not going to leave any animals unsecured or uncared for.
That's why I asked if you can call my boyfriend.
And then DCF is coming out, and like I said, DCF may come talk to you at the jail, and they're going to figure out arrangements for getting care for your children. Okay?
Can you call Stacy Redding? Have him call Stacy Redding.
I'm not going to be part of that. We're going to do paperwork. I'm going to be honest with you. Like, just leaving yesterday, and just all my observations. That's strictly what this is based off, is observations. I hope that whatever comes of this.
Can you answer that? That's my son. Can you please? I need to know what's going on.
Hang on. Whatever comes of this, I hope you guys get to a better spot, okay? But this is where it's going to start.
Please, that's my son. I'm begging you. Please. That's my son.
Right now, I'm not permitted to answer phones like that. She got animals in there too, so we might have to call animal control.
Can you please just call my boyfriend? He'll take care of them. Please? I really can't lose my service dog.
You're not going to lose your property or your animals.
Can you call my boyfriend to take care of the animals?
We'll take care of that. DCF will handle that.
No, I'm being serious. He'll take my service dog. I have a service dog. Yes.
Oh, you're talking about your boyfriend to take the dog.
Take the dog and my cats. Yes, he'll take
Give that
him.
info to Deputy Logs, and he'll try to reach
I literally,
out.
and also, juvenile justice just called my phone. Can I please find out what's going on with my son? Please.
We'll take care of it right now. All right.
I just want to know what's going on with him. Like, I know
he's
that
in a safe place, right? He's safe. He's in jail.
I just want to know if he's able to get out. That's what it is.
Okay.
Because if
we'll cross that bridge, right? So I want you to know he's safe. He's not on the streets. He's in a facility. He's taken care of.
What's a good number for your boyfriend?
Can you get in my phone? I don't know the number. I think it's 864.
Are you allowing me to get in your phone?
Yes.
How do I do that?
Just hit the screen and push up. No, it's a little. My phone's not. If you may have to hit the side button.
It's upside down.
Yeah.
Did it swipe up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then go to, you can go into the phone, and you can go to contacts. No, contacts, not recent. Because I know you can't, go to, Richard.
Richard?
Yeah.
Right there? You want me to call him on the phone?
If you don't mind.
All right.
Ow.
He lives local?
He lives in Hastings. And he can even take my kids. Oh, can you loosen these? These are
Kids
hurting
is up
me.
to DCF.
These are hurting. Can you loosen them a
Yeah,
little bit?
he'll take care of it in a minute. Kids is up to DCF. We can't just, you know what I'm saying? They got to make sure he's a fit person and all that stuff. And, they have their protocols they have to go through.
He's not
We'll
used
call
to
him back.
it.
We're going to be here for a little while.
Hold on, let me leave a message.
6864163.
Hey Richard, I'm getting arrested. I need you to come get Muttley and the cats, please.
Worst case scenario, Amanda, they'll go to the Humane Society here and they'll take care of them until you get out.
I mean, they're
not going to give your dogs away or put them up for adoption or anything like that. So they're not, they're not taking. They're going to hold them and kind of care.
Yeah, well, the house isn't.
You just got to let us know how many animals there are. Cause
I do know there's the cat that's in the pen is the one that I let outside. You can let her out. I just
leave her out?
You can leave her out. Just make sure she has food and water. The other 2 cats, I don't know if you'll be able to catch my big male cat. And then I have my service dog, and then I have another cat. Can you let my kids know I love them?
Yeah, we'll tell them. They're going in there now. I guess 2 of them are waking up.
No, they're getting ready for church.
They're getting ready for church?
They're getting ready for church.
Where do they go to church at?
They go to, Calvary.
Did you want to talk to your daughter real quick?
If you don't mind. These hurt.
I'll take a look at them, but those are my bigger cops.
No, they're really loose.
They're really loose.
It's just me, baby, because my way my hands are. I don't know.
If you like lay to the sit to the side a little bit, because when you lay back on, that's when it's gonna hurt.
Any questions, man? What's going on? What you being charged with? Anything like that? You don't have any questions?
All I know is I'm working with DCF, and I've been trying to get this. I'm trying.
Well, Amanda, okay?
I literally just have a case manager. I have a case manager, and I have.
Listen to me. What you need to do is try harder.
I'm literally trying.
You got to do more. It's not enough.
I really do hope this is the point where things change and improve for you, okay?
No, because you guys just got my niece and nephew taken from me permanently.
Well, that's not up to us, but...
No, it's up to the litigation case I'm in.
Something has to change, Amanda. You know that.
Amanda was taken into custody at the Flagler County inmate facility. She faced 4 counts of child neglect. Her children were placed under DCF care while her case remained open. Amanda's choices sealed her fate, but was her response right? Tell us what you think. And now for our next terrible mother. On May 9th, 2025, Jacob followed his mother Angela's threatening behavior in a New Jersey park. The investigation began when Palisades Park Police arrived on the scene.
What's up, man? This guy left?
Yeah. He stopped here.
You saw him?
Yeah, he had the picture.
Let me see the picture.
He carried a gun, black boy.
Is this the truck he was in?
Yeah, like the black woman is driving. Okay. Stop right here. He pointed, he wanted him. Yeah.
322 to come. I got a Florida reg, black female driving, black male passenger. Put it out on Spen. They fled southbound on Ross. Yeah. Where'd he put it to you?
So he said it was a female driver, black passenger, pulled the gun, told him to come over, and then gave him the gun, and then he has a camera over there.
Did he ask you for money or anything like that? Or?
No, just for asking. Solo porque la negra ayer fue que me dijo las palabras y yo le dije que se moviera de aquí porque estaba el tráfico. Es que ayer vino otra vez. Oh, ella estaba aquí ayer. Solo porque le dijo que se moviera porque había tráfico.
He said that same car was here yesterday and he told her to move because there was traffic coming.
You told them to move.
Yeah, and that's why they came back. Because that's why they probably came back today.
All right. Tom, put a stop and hold on that vehicle. Hello. ¿Cómo estás?
Muy bien, gracias.
Yo pueden mirar sus cámaras.
Sí. Voy a llamar al jefe para que le mande.
Okay.
Why don't we ask cameras from next door too?
It happened across the street, so it's
where?
Over here.
Oh,
So
like,
this building will probably have the best, but I just saw her in here first, so.
Okay. Oh, that one right there, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all part of the same building though, and the owner, I think he's at the deli around the corner, or the like mini mart or something like that. All right. Hello. Good morning. How you doing? My name's Detective Carly. I'm with the Palisades Park Police.
I just wanted to know if I could check out your exterior cameras. We had an incident outside on the street out here where there was possibly a handgun brandished against somebody.
Hi, Officer Chang. The building owner, do you know who it is?
1 minute, please.
Thank you.
Driver's name should be Anjelica, female.
All right, around 10 o'clock. .405 Walker. What's a good callback number for you, sir, if I gotta call you back?
The woman works for a contractor, the mom. She comes to pick up guys here. They've seen this woman before. They've seen the car multiple times. She came to pick up 2 guys today. The guy said when she came here today, her son was in the passenger seat, was the one that pointed the gun at him, and then they drove off.
Her son?
Yeah, so it's the mom and the son. The mom's name is Anjelica. The guy who is wearing the black with the hat, he's like, I've worked for her before to do construction work.
See if you got phone number.
He's actually just pulls up and, asks.
Picks people up,
Yeah, I don't think he's got it. I'll ask her again. Huh? Nah, I forgot mine. Hermano. Yeah, he says she came multiple times to get guys, but he doesn't have a cell phone, just her name.
How far cars out of medical now?
326, go ahead. All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
He says it's always her driving that trigger to pick up the guy. No, sí, él está mirando ahorita.
Yeah, all right, let's go find that video.
Hi, policia. Did you speak with police about camera?
Yeah. Sí.
Oh.
¿Es el que está adentro?
Oh, okay, thank you. Muchas gracias.
No es este, es del...
Muy bien. Yo, it's pretty good, actually.
Hola, señora, ¿cómo estás?
Es que es...
Oh, okay, okay.
Leave it alone.
Yeah. Oh, actually, what if we just close this out?
Es el otro que
if
tiene,
you double
que
click
tiene
on it,
muchos...
Yeah, it'll go to the
Es
playback.
una Z, usted le dibuja.
That's por favor.
Es que yo no sé agarrarlo. O sea,
No, pero enséñame.
Do Z.
O sea,
Con tu mano. Okay,
All
we're
right,
in.
there we go.
We're here.
3 and 0. I mean 8 looks good.
You have to
ayer pasó lo mismo también, el mismo
play
carro
back
a las
somewhere.
9.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that one.
Which camera was it?
It was 8 and try 2.
No.
I'm sorry. Was it 4?
Should we do 8 first and then we'll just go from there?
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah. All right, let's see the 9. What time is it now?
8:45. I think timing is off.
Yeah, it might be a little off.
What does it say is live right now? Okay, so it's an hour off.
Okay. 7:45.
Come, what time are we dispatched?
I'm sorry, you said time of dispatch?
Affirm.
Came in at 8:30. It went to Paramus, so I'm not sure the exact time, but we got it at 8:30.
7:25.
We'll go here and then we'll fast forward a little
Yeah, yeah. You do times 4. If you do times 8, it gets like choppy. Maybe not. These cameras look pretty good.
Yeah. Well, if we see it, I'll just pause it. There it is.
All right.
Let me just slow it down. There it is. There's waistband.
Okay.
Saw it?
Oh wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back and get a flash drive.
Okay.
45326 to Compton.
Black and Nike Panda Dunks.
Just be advised, you're looking for a black male party wearing all black with white and black sneakers. Camera shows a concealed a gun on his waistband. White Toyota Tacoma with no front reg.
Gracie.
Do you have ID?
¿Es qué? ¿Blanquito o qué?
Es morena.
Bueno, okay.
However, this wasn't the first time the 21-year-old victim faced Angela's aggression. CCTV footage from the day before captured her violence, clear in every frame.
She thinks that, yeah, that's the mother who drives and that's her son. She said yesterday they were here, but the mother pulled out a knife on somebody.
How often did they come?
So that's what she said. When she came out yesterday, she saw them parked. That's the guy who was telling us he told her to move. The guy was outside. She's like, that's what she was telling me. She's like, that's mother pulled out the knife yesterday.
Okay.
She's like, but she's not. She hasn't seen her before specifically.
I see.
But she knows they do come around.
But yeah, if you see that car come back, call us immediately.
So she said yesterday when she knows the guy had the problem with the woman and the woman pulled out a knife, she's like, I thought they would have called you guys yesterday, but I was like, he told me they had an argument, but they never called us. They all believe mom and son, but they don't know for certain.
Just note the time on the camera.
Okay.
When it happened, and so. All right. I'll go look for the car.
Okay.
And Carly's gonna come back.
Okay. You want me to wait here, or what do you want me to do?
Yeah.
All right.
You got a DVR?
Yeah. So I found a way to save it.
Yeah, you have to just put in the USB in.
I think, yeah. You have a USB?
Yeah. Make sure that's empty. I got a couple more. Should flash.
Yeah. I saved the clip to where we need it to be. It's going to be 720 flat. Or
715?
No, 720 flat to 721.30.
Did he stand out there for a while?
Like a minute to 721 flat.
721 flat?
Yeah. 721.30, sorry. Or just do 722, that's fine. Okay, now it's working.
Who's path? I don't know what that is.
I think just hit save and let's see what happens. Oh, partial. Just so you know, that woman was here yesterday, and that argument, she pulled a knife.
Did she really?
Yeah, but he never told us.
We gotta bring him in and get a victim statement. Okay, there we go.
This one should. Good to go?
Yeah. Let's just, there should be like an eject button for like devices. Hey, Mike, this is Detective Carly, Palisades Park Police. Good, how you doing? We're trying to see right now. We're not. It doesn't seem like it was a robbery. This car came by yesterday, from what we have right now, and these guys were standing at the corner looking for work. Basically, one of the guys looking for work told the guy like he was blocking the roadway, so he waved him to keep going. And I guess the guy didn't take a liking to that. He came back today. They stopped for about a minute. Black male pops out of the passenger seat, and you can see right when he gets out, he has a handgun, like outside of his waistband. He's holding it outside of his waistband. And then does he brandish it on the guy? Can you see that?
He tells him he goes off camera and then puts it towards his head.
Yeah, we have a statement after that.
You can show me
I'm trying to
clear
get
the party
more footage right now.
has an army signs.
But we got the car, and then I can give you a call back in like 20-30 minutes if you want more. Yeah, apparently he put the handgun to the guy's head off camera statement. Yes, this is my cell, so if you want to give me a call back,
disappears, that's when we know the truck came.
Alright.
Because she hit it when she took off.
The video, witnesses, and vehicle tags all led to Angela and her son Jacob.
Who was with them? There seems like there was a couple guys there. This guy.
Alright, let's try to get one person back for a witness statement and one person
I feel like
back
the guy with the hat that was with the full jacket.
Yeah. Let's go back like 16 years. Okay. Alright. Thanks, dude.
No problem. Gracias, si necesitas, okay? Gracias.
On May 12th, 2025, she surrendered. Her son followed the next day. Angela and her son Jacob were booked into the Bergen County Jail. Angela faced 4 charges, and Jacob faced 3 tied to their threats. Note that in all cases, suspects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Out of all of these terrible mothers, whose fall shocked you most? Let us know, and stay right here for another Body Cam Bust video.